Hello, hello. Yeah. Can anyone now confirm if I am visible as well as equally audible? Just confirm. Hello. Yeah. Can anyone now confirm if I am visible as well as equally audible? Yeah. Good to go. Let me check the other one. Okay. We would wait for some more people to join. Just a sec. Yeah, good to go. Hi Anmol. Okay, Abhishek, thank you. Okay. Sorry, I don't know what the problem was. My microphone wasn't working. That's why we have 3 people joined now and it's 3:05. Okay. So we would be starting now because it is already 3:05 and we should start. Good to go. Dev Ranjan Dash. Hi, Dev Ranjan Dash. Very good afternoon. I should lower down the size. Yeah, good. Okay, good to go. So today we would be discussing the problem remove loop in a linked list. Okay, and this question came in these all companies. Okay, like Adobe, Amazon, Goldman Sachs, Microsoft, Morgan Stanley, Walmart, VMware, Snapdeal, Qualcomm, Oracle, Make My Trip, and all those. Okay, so this is a highly important question, and that concept of that loop one concept is most important. Okay, Bhaumik, very good afternoon, Bhaumik. Okay, so we would move forward to the question. So what the question is telling us is we are given a linked list of n nodes such that it may contain a loop. Okay, remove the loop from the linked list if it is present. Okay, so now what the question is trying to tell us is just by the question it is simple, but if you have not understood the question, let us understand it visually. Okay, so we have given a linked list. A linked list is like this. This is the numbers. I have not written the contents of the data of the linked list. Why? Because it is not. It won't affect our answer in any way. Okay. So now this is a linked list. Now suppose there is a link between this to this. Okay. So this is known as there is a cycle in the linked list. Okay, though a loop in a linked list. Sorry, there is a loop in a linked list. So we need to remove this loop. Okay, we need to remove this loop. Good to go. So now the next thing is that it might contain or may not contain loop. Okay, it might be the case that the linked list would be like this only, and it might be the case that the linked list would be like this. Okay, and then this, it might contain a loop. Okay, so is the question clear? Because today I have many things to explain, and the problem statement and the visualizations and all are very small. So am I clear with the question? Can I have a quick +1 in the chat? Till then I would be explaining what a linked list is. For those who don't know what is linked list is a data structure. Okay, there are 2 types of linked list: singly linked list and doubly linked list. Okay, in singly linked list there is one link, in doubly linked list there are links on both the sides. Okay, now can I have a quick +1 that you have understood this question or not? Or if you have not understood this question, just let me know, then I would make you understand the problem statement again, no problem. Okay, else we would move forward with the explanations. Okay, from where to practice linked list stack basic question. Okay, so what you can do is in my view, linked list is a quite important topic, and it is a little bit difficult to grasp. Okay, so you should consider first doing the stack question because they are very interesting. Some small questions are very interesting, the rainwater trapping and then all little bit, and that bracket balancing, that all questions should be done first, and then you should move to the linked list and all. Now what to practice, you can just keep the practice tag of in Geeks for Geeks. Just go to practice.geeksforgeeks.com, keep the tag, and you would be able to do the question. Well, will you be using the C++ to do the program? Yeah, I would be doing the C++ to do the program, but if someone asks me how to do the Java program, this is a quite easy program, so I can convert it to Java also. Okay, good to go. Okay, so everyone have understood this question. We would move to the explanation. Okay, so now there are two aspects of solving this question. The first is that we need to know if it contains a loop or not. The first thing. Okay, the first thing is that it contains a loop or not. Loop is there or not. This is our first concern, that it might be the case that the problem might not exist only. Most welcome, Ashish. Okay, so it might be the case that loop is not there only. So how would we remove the loop? So first we need to check if there is a loop or not. Okay, so how to check a loop? Okay, so there was already a POD session on detect a loop in a linked list 4 or 5 days before. So what you can do is there are three four ways of detecting a loop in a linked list. Has boiled down to the problem of detect a loop. Detect a loop. Okay, so now let me take a linked list here, and then we would, yeah, good to go. Okay, so this is a linked list, so we need to check if it is a loop or not. Now checking a loop, let us first make a connection from here to here itself. Okay, now how to detect a loop? Now we can hash the particular nodes. Okay, like Bhomik like Bhomik told that we can use hashing. What do you mean by hashing? Hashing means हम लोग इसको पकड़ के store कर लेंगे. Okay, okay, what we would do is, let me check. Okay, good to go. Okay, तो हैशिंग मीन्स हम लोग पकड़ के स्टोर कर लेंगे. लाइक हमने क्या किया ना, हमें पता चल गया, लाइक वी वुड स्टार्ट मार्किंग 1 2 3 4 and 5. So what is done is 1 is visited, so we have wrote 1. 2 is visited, we have written 2. 3 is visited, we have written 3. 4 is visited, we have written 4. 5 is visited, we have written 5. Now whenever we would again come across with 3 itself, it is buffering. I don't think so. I thought it is buffering, but the frame drop is 0 0. Please check it from your end. Now the geo went off. Okay, just please check on your end and please confirm me. If that is the case with everyone, then